Let's get real for a second. Confidence? It's not something that I was born with. No. I used to overthink everything, doubt myself, compare myself and my life to other people online. But today, I want to take you behind the scenes and show you how I truly became confident. I didn't become perfect, fearless, or so brave. I just became more comfortable with who I really am. First of all, let me tell you that confidence is not being the loudest person in the room or having n million followers on Instagram or social media. Confidence is quiet. It's an inner voice saying you, it's okay, I'm not perfect. I did this mistake because I'm learning and I'm growing. I'm just a human, I'm not a robot, and I can't be perfect. I used to think that I had to fake everything. I have to be loud, I have to be extra, I have to be brave, I have to be bold, I have to be in a center of focus. But the truth is, none of them worked really well. For me, real confidence started when I was tired of playing different roles and when I started to act like myself, my true self. And I started asking myself different questions like, who am I? What do I actually like? How do I act when nobody's watching? And that's when everything shifted. Confidence became an inside job. Let me be honest with you, there was a time when I couldn't stop comparing myself to other people, especially people who I saw their lives online. And I was just constantly asking myself, why am I not as pretty, as successful, as put together? What is wrong with me? Why am I a big failure? And that voice in my head, that was really brutal. And guess what? In that low, messy point where I was feeling really down, there was a turning point. There was a point that changed everything, changed the way I thought. Because I made one decision, and that decision was everything. I stopped hating myself for not being perfect, and I started to accept myself as who I was. Like, it's okay if I'm not the most beautiful, it's okay if I'm not the most successful. I don't care. The only thing that I can do today is being kind to myself. I'm gonna do that perfectly. I'm just gonna focus on that. I'm just gonna be kind to myself, and I'm just going to go through this journey. Habits that changed everything. And I'm gonna tell you those habits right now. First, I started to talk to myself like I was talking to one of my best friends. I stopped saying, oof, you're so stupid. I stopped saying these kind of shit to myself and I just said to myself, it's okay, you're learning, take it as slow and don't rush anything. At first, it felt fake, but gradually it became more natural and normal because I was learning how to talk and how to respect my inner self. The second thing is I started to show up even when I was scared. You know, I posted that video. I posted that shit video. Said yes to the opportunity, and I spoke up when I had no confidence. I spoke up when I knew that I was going to make mistakes while talking. And that's the point. Confidence grows when you're doing the things you're most afraid of. And the third thing is, I stopped asking for people's validation. You know, before posting anything, I would send my work to at least 5 people and ask them what do they think. Is it good or is it not? But now, just myself. I ask myself, do I like this? Does it feel honest and natural? And that's enough. I just posted. And the last and the most important thing I did was working on my skills, not just my image. I was practicing all the time to be better at speaking, teaching, editing, and making videos. And I was just working on my skills and getting better at them and not just my appearance, and the way I look. Yes, it's really good to have a great appearance, but if you don't have it at the moment, that's okay. You can work on your skills. You can work on things that make you feel validated, make you feel valuable. So, here's a secret. Confidence is not something that you can get, it's something that you can build. It's like a muscle. You don't get up one day and feel powerful. You have to train, you have to practice, you have to work hard, and you have to, maintain everything to grow a muscle. And confidence is the same. You have to change your habits, you have to change the way you think of yourself and you talk to yourself, and the way you treat yourself. If you're struggling with your confidence right now, I need you to know that you're not alone and you're not broken. You're just growing. And you have to take your time, you have to be patient and kind to yourself. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe.